What is going on, guys? Dylba here, and today I'm bringing you another Grand Voyage video, because I completed most of the Grand Voyages before I decided to really, upload them again, but upload in general. I actually have a lot of them. I have all of them bar one completed, so I've actually gone back and re-challenged Axehand Morgan for you guys. So this is actually using a different team than I used last time, which actually, in my opinion, this team is so much easier with the new units that have been introduced. So we're starting with a friend captain Zoro Sanji. So the one I just used, I used the guest captain one here in this run. So he's on level 105, completely maxed out limit break, sockets completely maxed, as well as the pinch healing and all that stuff. So I'm not sure that that's really too necessary. I reckon the only thing that's necessary is cotton candy for him. So you'll be using your own six-star Zoro, Zoro Juro, sorry. Completely limit broken. Mine's actually limit broken level 5, but it doesn't matter since he doesn't have a level limit break yet, so which is good. The stats might help though, being at a higher attack threshold, whereas mine is at 130. The other unit we have, and that with a Mr. 3 and Golden Week support, very important to negate the damage that Axehand Morgan will do to you on stage 4, I think it is. Next up is General Frankie. General Frankie, my one is completely maxed out, 150, limit broken. He's not level limit broken, so that's not that. He's not, sorry, limit break expanded, so that shouldn't be an issue. Hiyori is what makes this run absolutely, piss easy. Her ability to lock Wano slots for a turn makes the last two stages of this run a joke, where you're easily getting the damage output that you need in order to finish off Axehand Morgan, as well as having the hunger recovery, because between that and our next unit here, Carrot and Wanda, they completely remove the hunger debuff that Axehand Morgan gives you in the final stage, where most people will be lacking the damage. If you don't have Mr. 3 and Golden Week, you can give Resilience sockets. You can see I did that previously. It took me about 20 to 30 resets to actually survive, but it is possible, and that's how I did it the first time around. And finally, this is this Treasure Map to She? I think it's her. She's limit break expanded. She's level limit break level 5. She's essential for this run, and the level limit break for her might be essential just for the stats, as well as limit break expanded. I think it's almost a requirement. Anyway, we have Neko support on General Frankie. Gets rid of the attack down and the bind duration in the last turn. We have Izukiku on Hiyori. That gets rid of the paralysis given in the final stage. I think Roger's just... yeah, stats. I used the wrong Roger. You're supposed to actually use Legend Roger, so when you watch this run, you'll see I've got the wrong Roger attached, and I still had plenty of damage, so... and bullet, so it's just add more damage to Karen and Wanda. But I think that's the whole team broken down. These are the sockets I'm using. You don't have to have resilience sockets. If you don't have Mr. 3, then definitely use resilience sockets. If not, then just then just follow this team exactly the same as what I've done, and you should clear this Grand Voyage no problem. Honestly, with the addition of Hiyori and this Zoro Sanji summon unit, makes this Grand Voyage so much easier. Trust me, you guys will have no problem taking down this Grand Voyage. Okay then, so let's just jump right into the run. What's really good about having Hiyori on this team as well is starting out with a full board of Wano orbs. So having a full board right from the get-go is actually able to guarantee you to take down the first 2 stages. The reason why I say 2 is Hiyori gives you that little extra bit of damage when it comes to the second stage when there is 6. Usually with mobs with this kind of health, you need to 2-tap the first one to kill, but since Watashiki's 150, I start with her, and since the second one has Hiyori with a Wano Orb, I actually have just enough damage to take down the first 2, and the Chain Multiplier does the rest. On stage 3 is the first time we need to start actually like modifying the team a bit. So we switch with General Frankie, and we are auto-targeting Helmeppo, and then going from Helmeppo to the mob in the front, just to get rid of the barriered units, because they can be a pain in the ass when trying to do tap timing, and you don't want to have to worry about having Helmeppo left over, as he can debuff your team. I didn't have enough damage to take down one of the units. I was wondering if I'd taken a little bit too much damage, but with pinch healing, I think I got over the threshold. But regardless, in the next turn, yeah, you get Bind and Despaired. Oh, not the next. Yes, the next turn you get Bind and Despaired. So, regardless, your health is going to be cut in half. So make sure to swap back with General Frankie, and then swap with Karen and Wanda to get that attack boost and the affinity boost to take out the rest of the mobs. As you can see, we have our supports activating for the paralysis and for some of the bind. The bind doesn't actually matter too much, as Hiyori gets rid of both the bind and the despair, as well as locking orbs, which is really good. After you activate Hiyori, you use super type of your Zoro, you switch your Carrot and Wanda, and then use the special of your Zoro, as well as Tashigi. And then all you have to do is tap in the right order to take down General Frankie. So, swap with General Frankie and then tap in the right order to take down Axan Morgan and Helmeppo. I usually leave Carrot and Wanda in the back end when attacking Helmeppo, just so you can go through that barrier pierce in case that is an issue for your team. And coming into the final stage, this is where the hunger resistance of Hiyori and Karen and Wanda will come in handy, considering if you don't have one max, the other one should help out, and I think they should, if they're both level 2, actually, you might get around it. Okay, with all this reverse specialing and stuff, Karen and Wanda get around that very easily. And then your Karen and Wanda, you use the special of the Summer, Zora, and Sanji, as well as their super type. And then switch with General Frankie and use their special. And it's pretty much done from there. As long as you hit your perfects, guys, you are guaranteed to take this down, since you have a full board of Wano orbs. Anyway, guys, that's for me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. I hope you enjoyed this team. I hope this team actually helps you if you haven't been able to make other teams, because I know some of the other teams are a little bit more restrictive, a lot more high leveling, a lot more limit break plus and level limit break. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video. Peace.